Me will be a kwaba eba Melodies TV. So there is a story trending on social media. Now I'm seeing a whole lot of comments on it. Some people are saying, say, well, it is a good move. Ebi munsun someone more can say, we dear a tembidie a yankwasi asem and all that. Ebi munsun says that be way a politics. Now assembly ni nane say, oko bibieni anhiaso bekwai constituency a MP na wo ho no oye NPP MP ye fe no Alfred Obin Boateng ono no ye MP e wo sa constituency no MP no project ba kwa wo ye woni krom ho ene se wono de embebunu na omo woni krom no o fa wo mo baako oha 100 edi omo etu kwan efri Ghana ekwa abrochiri nti ono ne policy no o fa mbebunu baako 100 efri ne constituency edi omo akwa abrochi no mo akwa bobra nti omo kọ bobra wa abrochi ho na ebia am se omo nso aba befefa nkrofo aka nti embre bi beba no na ne constituency ho no mbebu ni na akwa abrochi a wo mo ye adwuma na ebia wo mo send sika aba back to fie na ehwa nice. That's what I personally or I'm probably thinking say MP ne pese oye nti I was say MP readies to fly young constituents to Europe to seek greener pastures. Yen reading here what he said. Na area yebekwa ko read comment ni ahwe de Ghana for nsoka because any mama wati ase no a lot of people are bashing him on this. Now was say the member of parliament for Bibiani and Hwiaso Bekwai constituency is set to fulfill a promise to help some youth in his area travel out of the country to seek greener pastures. Senior journalist at EIB Network Francis Aban shared a post on Twitter suggesting that the MP, Alfred Obin Boateng, has hinted that the first batch of the Greener Pastures project will soon leave the shores of Ghana. Not to say MP no project no edinya wadiama no Greener Pastures project. Also in 2022, Honorable Alfred Obin Boateng announced that 100 youth in the municipality will fly to the United Kingdom and other parts of Europe to seek greener pastures. The youth in the area were excited, and the initiative has since attracted the attention of residents in the constituency and the Western North region as a whole. The MP spoke about the imminent travel of the first cohort on April 8, 2023 at Baku Krum, a suburb of Sefi Bekwai. He was in the area to commission a mechanized borehole for the community. Meanwhile, the project has elicited varied reactions by people on social media. Inti MP no ade a wo pese wo ye no eno no social media nkrofo bebre eka asem kasa afa ho. I don't know what you think, but ne tintini ni tietie mu no de MP no pese wo ye no wa promise ne nkrofo mbebu na ewo ho ne so de omo betu kwan na o se obehya ase asisi aye de nkrofo 100 ebekọ. It's here for I listen, okay, so the issue I have and they say Sebi akwentu eko abrochi no ente se ebia woko enkranyo na mepese mebisa MP se Sebi se onkrofo wo constituency so wo ma wo mo atokwan akọ enkran na ye 100 people krana. Look at the cost you are going to incur. Even if 100 people now wo mo na to kwan aba enkran, cost now be incur no. And aside the cost safe, enkrofo no hwan che na wo mo ba betena, hwan che na wo mo beda. You understand? And all that into no enkran punu no into imagine say enkrofo ye de omu tu kwan akọ abrochiri UK any Europe. What do you think? I really want to get an understanding, okay? I sort of don't get or understand what is going on, so I really want to get an understanding. So what is going on? How is it? Can we get more information on the policy? How is it going to work? Is it that he runs an agency already and all that? The people going, how are they going to stay? Who are they going to stay with and all that? Because abrochiri and yeah, what I say anyway. I have a lot of questions. Me no. I have a lot of questions. But a lot of people also had things to say. You read in someone for a kind. As a very honest member of parliament, knows there is little or no future for these guys here, and he's not ready or doesn't have the capacity to change that. Good thing is, he knows where their future lies and takes them there. It will be so as someone can say, MP no, adia wa ye no, nkrofo bebo ne chi na so ya depa. Because on him say, Ghana has say, Mbebunu ni da achi. Into opeso mutu kwa nkwa abrochire. We ye NPP MP. So nim say mbebunu no omu ni da achi wo Ghana ha. Inti no opeso mutu kwa ekwa abrochire. Inti wa ya ade asemo a obi kan no. Obi nso say, I just want to leave this country to make my life better. So anywhere abroad I'll go because I work 6 days and get paid 500 cedis a month here. Okay. Obi nso dia o kan no. I say the MP is just being honest. All of them have sent their kids outside. So if he's helping to send other kids too, I think he's doing good. Okay. It's a good initiative to emulate by every member of parliament at all their children are staying abroad. Okay. I see these 100, if all of them send $500 to their family each month, the living standards in the community will improve drastically. So it looks like a lot of people are buying into the idea. Our Moka say a good. People are sort of not asking questions whether it is visible, whether the enable to me ye, and the more details into it. What is the plan? Maybe the MP has a big plan. Maybe he knows people there. Out of the 100 families, no. Maybe and you say at one time no, the 100 in Nako. Maybe every month no. Nkrofo be 10 and 5 ebeko. Omonso or nkrofo wa 5 no. Ombekwa kote no monchenya ombesho omo. I don't know. Maybe. But it looks like people are really excited about the whole thing. I would say it's never a bad idea to do that for these people and the youth, because the MP knows what lies ahead, even if he should grant you all the scholarships, but with a greener pasture somewhere in Europe will help most. Obviously, finally, one leader is telling us that there is no future in this country. As in regards to him, this is a campaign message I have been thinking through to give to the parliamentary candidate for my area. Okay. So, people are sort of buying into the idea. People like the idea. That's interesting. I say, may God bless him for showing them love. Living in this country is gradually becoming second to hell. I believe in the leaders, but some of them only think about their selfish interests and not the country. Everyone want to take something for him or herself at the least opportunity. Okay. But in those days, the whites came here to capture the energetic workforce to go and develop their country. Unfortunately, our failed leaders are now doing it themselves. No need for the whites to come. Stay there. We will bring you the labor force ourselves. This should have been done by the president himself, organized with the European countries, so they can ship all of us out of this country. There's no future here. So it looks like the youth are really buying into the idea. We will prefer staying here in Ghana and swimming in greener pastures, but that's 10 billion times impossible. We'll also join them if given the opportunity. Obinso said, I am relocating to the constituency as soon as possible. And so it looks like probably maybe our MPs will be looking into something like this, because I'm not going to lie to you, me a MP and I'm a being MP. This is more like a public, this is more like a research. This is more like a research. Okay, and you gather the thoughts that the youth are sharing on this, and you build upon it. Into maybe a MPB, I'll think around a policy like that, because it looks like the youth they like the idea. Okay, into maybe you can put criteria say, I just say be a webusi ni bi wa brochu ho na bibi na me MP ne membo awa na wa say wo. But you see, in America this particular one there, I don't have any, we don't have any details. Meaning maybe a MP ne feel say, but the details never to ja, ne competitors ne so, ebe the same thing ne trade secrets that's what they be to ja. But for me, I just have questions. Okay, I just have questions. How is it going to work and all that? I really have a lot of questions. See, they all should emulate this gesture. Honorable Alfred Obin Boateng joins us on Star FM to explain further. As a simple admission that times are hard for the ordinary Ghanaians, no jobs for the youth. I say beware of heart and lungs harvesters. Too sweet a bit like Kwakwe last stop. You might just wish to come back home, but you can't. Cheap things cost dearly. Apply wisdom. It will be someone can say, it sounds too good to be true. People should beware. That's what someone is saying. As a lot of countries deliberately send citizens abroad. Bangladesh is a typical example. Also, genius, absolutely genius. Also, this is beautiful. Even the MP has no hope in the government. Laughing my ass out. Also, Honorable Martin J. Mensa Kosa, MP Techiman South. Please, we won't see him. Anyway, this is interesting. What's your comment box, Timomedasi?